American politics today have become so incredibly divided. Our society has made it to where you can no longer be in the middle of a debate, but you either have to pick one side or another. This can be seen in times such as the Civil War or past elections, or even now in today's election, where we still have our two candidates, Donald Trump and Joe Biden, fighting it out to into the month of December. Two groups today have formed against the debate that are called pro-life and pro-choice, and the debate is over: should an abortion be illegal? Unplanned pregnancy is hard for both men and women, but abortion should be illegal. Reasons for this include the defiance of morals that our country has been established on, the breaking of laws that we've established, the physical problems that women experience after having an abortion, and even the psychological consequences that women experience. So, what is an abortion? Dictionary.com says an abortion is the removal of an embryo or a fetus from the uterus in order to end a pregnancy. This can be performed in several different ways, and chemical and physical. An abortion directly defies the American Declaration of Independence. According to abortion.procon.org, the Declaration of Independence says that Americans have been given certain unalienable rights, such as life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Abortion.procon.org also says that an unborn fetus are considered to be human beings and therefore the law even applies to them. So if we are performing abortions and killing these young men and women, we are stripping them of their life and their pursuit of happiness that they will never get to experience. Secondly, I think I already skipped over it, but an abortion should be legal because it is murder. The definition of murder, according to Merriam-Webster, is the killing of a human being that's unlawfully with premeditated malice. This is the exact definition of what an abortion is. These women and doctors that are performing such abortions are definitely premeditating this, because they've set a plan out and they've scheduled the date, and they've scheduled the operation. I'm also a firm believer in the Word of God, which is also known as the Holy Bible. And in Exodus 20:13, God says, "Thou shalt not murder." This is part of the Ten Commandments that Christians strive to follow in their everyday lives. In Psalm 127:3, He also says, "Children are the heritage from the Lord." So these two quotes provide the importance of murdering and children to the Lord. Another reason why abortion should be illegal is because it defies God's law as well as the U.S. government law. The next reason why abortion should be illegal is because it can cause medical problems. Such medical problems include future infertility and even breast cancer. This can cause major trauma. Fertility can in the lives of those women, and it definitely needs to be considered for those who might want to have kids in the future. Breast cancer is another huge effect that abortion can have. It can end lives and cut lives short. The last reason that an abortion should be legal is because it can have psychological consequences on those involved. Like I said, not only the women that had the abortion done, but also all of those who are involved and either supported it or did not support it. Such psychological problems can include depression, anxiety, and even addiction. Evidence of such trauma that these women have experienced can be reflected through the clinics that America has set up to provide help to these women, the hotlines that we've set up, and even the projects that have been set up to provide help for all those that have experienced the psychological problems. In conclusion, pregnancy can be hard for all those a part of it, especially when it's unplanned and it's not really wanted at the time. But it should be legal because it defies morals that we've set in place. It defies laws that we've set in place for our country. And it has long-term effects, not only physical, but also mental effects that can ruin all those that are involved. Not only does it defy all of these things, but it also defies the Word of God that Christians should regularly follow. Therefore, abortion should be illegal.